everyone, I am back again with my rest of the two types of sentences. In my previous video, I have taught you about the definition of sentence, about its two parts of sentence and its two types of sentence. Which were the two types of sentence? Can you remind me? Yes, the two types of sentences were declarative sentence and imperative sentence. So in my today's video, I will teach you the rest of the two types of sentences, and they are interrogative and exclamatory. You can see the sign of interrogative and the sign of exclamatory. So these two types of sentences are very easy to identify just because of its signatures, just because of their symbols. Let's take a look at what is interrogative sentence. Sentence that asks questions. Sentence that asks questions. Interrogative sentence means that sentences which are used to ask questions. And you very well know that whenever we ask a questions, it is asked by what, how, why, when, where and who. And it starts with WH and it ends with a question mark. Let's move to the last type of sentence, which is my favorite too. Why? Because it is an exclamatory sentence. And exclamatory sentence means sentence that shows strong feeling of expression. Strong feeling of expression. Before moving to the definition of this exclamatory sentence, can you remind me what does this signature means? Do you know where this signature is used in some other part of speech also? Can you remind me? Can you say me? No? Let's tell me. It is used in interjection too. It is also used in interjection. Yes. Now you got it? I think students, you have got it now, that it is also used in interjections. And what does exclamatory means? It shows the strong feeling of expression. If you are surprised, for example, if you are surprised, if you are admired, if you are appreciated, if you get wonder about whatever you see, whatever you feel, if you get shocked, such type, what does it shows? It shows your strong feeling of expression, that you are getting wonder by observing something, you are getting shocked when you hear something, you are admired when somebody tells about you, when somebody admired you. So let's take one example of exclamatory sentence, that if I see some beautiful thing, what I will say? Wow, what a beautiful flower it is. What I did? I have shown my wonder. I have shown my strong feeling that yes, the flower is very wonderful. So I think students, you must have cleared the both types of sentence. I repeat it again. The first one is interrogative and the second one is exclamatory sentence. Interrogative sentence means sentences that ask questions, that begins with WH questions and ends with the question mark. Exclamatory sentence means sentence that shows strong feeling of expression, means when you are admired by someone, when you get shocked, when you get wonder, when you are appreciated, you whatever you speak regarding all these things, it becomes the exclamatory sentence. And one more thing, I make you remind that whenever you write an exclamatory sentence, it always ends with a exclamation mark. Yes, don't forget to put the exclamation mark. Otherwise, if you write the sentence assuming as that I have wrote exclamatory sentence, but you will not. But if you have not put the exclamatory mark, exclamation mark, it doesn't become an exclamatory sentence. So students, I hope you would have liked the types of sentences, definition of sentence and my parts of sentence whichever I have taught to you. Thank you. So forward to our exercise and let's see how we can convert a declarative sentence into interrogative. As I told you earlier that what a declarative sentence means, that the sentence that declares something, that states a fact, an idea or an opinion. And interrogative, as usually you know, interrogative means to ask the question. So now you can see on my board I have wrote some examples to how to convert a declarative sentence into interrogative sentence. And one more thing I tell you here, that interrogative sentence can be converted into two types. It can be converted into yes no type or and yes no type and WH type. WH type means it becomes easy to understand that WH type means whenever you will convert a sentence into WH type interrogative sentence, the sentence will begin with how, why, where, when, who, whose, whom. And yes no type, in yes no interrogative type, the sentence will start with a verb. Make you clear? I repeat it again, that whenever you will convert a declarative sentence into yes no type, the sentence will start with a verb. But in a WH type interrogative sentence, the sentence will always start with a question. Means it will start with a WH, means as you can say how, who, where, why. That's it. Now see on my board, I will show you how a sentence is converted, how a declarative sentence is converted into both the types of interrogative sentence. So here I have wrote one declarative sentence, and that is, I am 12 years old. I am 12 years old. You can see what I have wrote below I is a subject. Why? Because what I am, who is 12 years old? I. Somebody is 12 years old, no? So that somebody becomes the subject. M means verb. And 12 years old becomes the complement. Now this is the question. Now this is the thing of declarative sentence. But when a declarative sentence is converted into interrogative but in yes no type, how it is converted you can see. Are you 12 years old? Now you must be thinking, why are? Because M, as I told you earlier, that when we convert the sentence into yes no interrogative type, the verb comes first. So the verb am changes to are. Why? Because we are asking a question. Don't forget this important thing, that may no doubt the interrogative is in yes no type or WH type, but don't forget that if you will, in the both sense, you will ask the question only. So by changing it into interrogative in any type, you have to be very careful that you have to ask the question. So while asking a question, what we will do, you will change the verb and the verb will come first. So here the verb have come first and it changes into are. And what I have asked, and I changes to you, and rest of the complement remains as it is. What is asked? Are you 12 years old? And what answer we get? Yes, I am 12 years old. If you will ask, it's very easy to understand, because where interrogative sentences are easy to understand, because we have to ask only the question. You will automatically get back the answers. Just now I told you that if you will ask someone, are you 12 years old? You will suddenly get back the answer that yes, I am 12 years old. Let's move to the second type of interrogative sentence, and that is, WH type. WH type means again it is asked, only the question is asked, and how the question is asked, how old are you? It's a very simple way to ask. Here no complement is used. Why? Because you are asking about the age, that how old are you? I am 12 years old. Again I get back my answer. Got it? Yes, it's very easy. The WH type is also very easy to understand, that we have written first word here, WH. You will always mention the first word as WH only. How old are you? Old becomes the adjective. Again, are becomes as it is verb, and you becomes the subject, because you are asking the age, that how old are you? And again we get back the answer that I am 12 years old. So if you find it difficult, you can do like this also, that you can ask this question, suddenly you will get back the answers. You ask this question, suddenly you will get back the answer. So it becomes very easy to convert a declarative sentence into interrogative, and it becomes more easy to turn an interrogative sentence into declarative sentence also. Now we start with some practice work, so that it will be easy to remind it the previous concept what I have taught you about declarative conversation of declarative into interrogative. Let's see the first question. What is written in the first question? Yes, it is written, Konark is famous for its sun temple. Konark is famous for its sun temple. This is a declarative sentence. Yes, because it is declared that Konark is famous for its sun temple. And we have to turn this declarative sentence into WH type. See, it is written WH type. You have to change the questions into WH type interrogative sentence. WH, I have told you earlier that if a sentence we have to change into WH type, you have to begin with any how. We have to begin with how, what, when, or where, and who. Now here it is declared, Konark is famous for its sun temple. Sun temple is famous. Konark is famous for its sun temple. So how we will begin with the sentence? With what? I will not write. You said it. Yes. What will come here? Yes. What will come here? Here will come what? Yes, because we are asking what. As it is, you will write the verb. As it is, you will write what is. Then comes the subject. Konark, famous for. Then we will write famous for. And complete the sentence with the question. So how we have begun the sentence? We have begun the sentence with WH, that is what. We have wrote is as it is, that is a verb. And then the subject Konark, and famous for as the complement. Okay. So what we have asked the question that what is Konark famous for? If you will ask the question, you will suddenly get the answer that Konark is famous for its the sun temple. What is Konark famous for? Konark is famous for its sun temple. Let's move to the second one. Second question is, I can speak Hindi and Telugu, but I know only Hindi. I don't know any Telugu. Just kidding. I can speak Hindi and Telugu. And we have to convert this declarative into yes or no sentence. It means we have to write the sentence in such a way that we get the answer back in this form. We have to write the question in such a way that when we will ask this question, we will suddenly get back the answer that yes, I can speak Hindi and Telugu, or no, I can't speak Hindi and Telugu. So how we will do here? Here is a new concept that can becomes the model. So can comes the first. Can. I becomes the verb, auxiliary verb. So it will turn into you. Speak becomes the main verb. So it will come here. Sorry, I becomes the subject. So it will change into you. This is a subject. Can become, I once again say, can is a model, so model will come first. Can, I is a subject, so it turns into you. Speak is the main verb and rest of the Hindi and Telugu will come as it is. Can you speak Hindi and Telugu? And with a question. And with a question mark. Now let's speak the question. Did we get the answer as it is or not? Can you speak Hindi and Telugu? Yes. Yes, definitely I can speak Hindi and Telugu. Can we speak Hindi and Telugu? No, I can't speak Hindi and Telugu. Did you get back the answer? Yes. It means whatever you have changed into interrogative or you have changed in the yes, no type, the answer is your perfect. The answer is your correct, because when I am asking this question, I am getting back the answer into declared form only. See the last one. Rice is the staple diet of many Indians. Rice is the staple diet of many Indians. I don't like rice. I don't eat also rice much more. So we have to convert this sentence into WH type. How we will convert it into WH type? Again we will start with a question only. Rice is the staple diet of many Indians. What will you write here? Staple diet of many Indians is what? Again, what will come here? Here will come what? What is the staple diet of many Indians? I hope you must be, I hope the Indian word must be visible to you. Okay, what I have did here and put the question mark, because as it is told that when you change the sentence into interrogative, when you are asking any question, it always completes with a question mark. So what I have wrote, what is the staple diet of many Indians? What is the staple diet of many Indians? Rice is the staple diet of many Indians. What is the staple diet of Indians? Rice is the staple diet of many Indians. So like this you can also search in many books and many grammatical books and everything where you can find such type of practice work and you can practice at home. And I will like to share, and I am very happy that my previous video are liked by many students, and I will come back with more grammatical portions. Till then, like, share and subscribe my channel, and be safe and stay healthy against corona.